Yes, sir. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, y'all. Load the wine and all the swagger king right here on the catch steady. You know what I mean? Without talking too much, I go love say make we delve right into the conversation where I'm gonna use an African act as my case study today, right? Asake has been trending, and why is it trending? Cause I mean, excuse me. Oh my God. Yeah. It is what it is, man. I mean, why is it trending though? People think that Asake has really transformed his personality into something that they didn't know him to be. I mean, we all love our people to succeed and we all love our people to do good and climax to their to the highest levels in their careers and everything. But sometimes these transformations that we seek or expect that uh I mean like our favorite people attain in whatever career they find themselves in becomes a phenomenon that attracts a lot of talk. So I mean, all over the socials, I mean, like when you go to the what's it called, Facebook, people are talking about it. When you go to the Twitter, which is the X now, people are talking about it, and it's a whole conversation. I deal with my Niger people today, you know what I mean? In as much as I'm Ghanaian, Ghana and Niger, is a whole brotherly and sister thing, and for real, we all love Asake, man. Trust me, he's a great guy. Coming out from Olamide's label all the way now doing it himself, and nobody really knows what's going on. But I mean, I am, as a lover of music and somebody who really takes interest in knowing people's personalities and their fashion sense and all that. I mean, there's talks to develop the story and try to get into the minds of the people and what they would want to know and all that. Do you get me? People are worried about his personality and the way he's looking now. I mean, it's I mean I mean, like, people loved him for the looks and a few tats and the piercing sometimes on the nose and all that. But right now you get some dollar sign for it. You get some funny I mean, like, the whole face is tatted up. Like, Charlie, if this is the success that we want for our people, then sometimes I don't know if it's worth it, because I mean, you do it all by yourself. I mean, you do it all by yourself. Coming out from Olamide's label, YBNL, doing so amazingly well for yourself, and right now doing it like on a more personal level now under no labels. You get to the top, and now we're seeing different stuff rolling up. Same thing. What's it called? This boy. Rema. I mean, he's doing amazingly well. I mean, his style of music and everything, youthful exuberance. But I got to a certain point in time when you start meeting these stars, like these Hollywood stars, this big top American artists, and then all of a sudden you have that influence coming in and all that. See, you don't lose yourself trying to be somebody else. You don't lose yourself trying to be somebody else. And you see this boy, I mean, like, you could do it. I mean, but sometimes some kind of attitudes or whatever, some kind of like character display that you put out there. Don't. I mean, if you see the need not to do it, I mean, why do it anyways? And when he's on TV or radio or whatever it is, they're talking about, oh, Rema, you're a young boy, you're not coming up, people, your fans, and everybody's worried the way you smoke and everything. He's like, nah, he didn't get that opportunity as as a youngster coming up. So now that he's pretty much successful, then he wants to taste that life. Sometimes going back to that life is what's going to ruin you. Do you get me? I mean, so Olamide being an experienced person, artist, who's grown, he's not he's not a lad in this game. I mean, like, he's seen it all, man. Trust me. And I don't know, sometimes when people, if them catch that level, where did they see the top stars and they have, acquaintances, they familiarize themselves with these guys, these big stars and all that. They want to be a part of that. You see, these guys, they know what they're about. They know what they're about. You also have to know what you're about. So if you get in there without knowing what you're about, they're going to take over you, and you would rather be the prey to that game. You understand? So you would have to be mindful about how you would want to portray your persona. Your persona, be it business wise or on a personal level. If you want to really get down there, like really be down there with these people, I mean, like, different cultures, in as much as you might probably think they're African American, a lot of them African Americans and all that. I mean, you could, at a point in time, it's your home here. It's your home here, and people are worried about Asake. They don't really know what's going on. They think something, sometimes when the fame is overly blown and, people don't get to see the kind of things they have to see and all that, it becomes a problem. So, I mean, we have to equally advise our people. I mean, right here in Ghana, I mean, we're trying. It's a small industry here, and all the artists are trying. I mean, the Stone Boys, the Shatawales, the Sax. I mean, these young chaps are coming, these young chaps like Kwaku Smoke, they be holding themselves down, without no, major, like a major record labels behind them and all that. So I wouldn't really be in a position to talk for them, as because we really haven't gotten to that height where I would juxtapose what's happening in the Nigerian musical industry or entertainment industry with that of ours here. So that's the reason I would want to use my Nigerian brothers as a case study right now, because I mean, like, it's a huge market right there in Nigeria, and they're doing so much for themselves. They're doing, I mean, like, you could talk about it all, so people actually being worried about the mental state of Olamide and the kind of way he's going about his stuff right now is something with Charlie. If you really love that man, you would be concerned about him. Like, I mean, I don't get it. How the piercings here, he all take piercings. So there's some dollar sign, there's some things for the face, and oh my God, Charlie. I mean, on a more serious note, that guy is a nice guy, but sometimes we want to overly exaggerate, embellish our brand. And what makes you think that tats or some kind of way of wearing clothes are the only things that can make you a branded artist or whatever it is? No, bro. There's a way you go about it. You understand? You stand out. Even sometimes by the way you talk, by the way you flow. I mean, there are minute things that makes you stand out. Not necessarily you. I mean, like, you having all the major tattoos and the piercings and whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, we could do better, man. Let's hold our African brothers and sisters up. Let's show them what we have. We don't have to get there and really get deep down, because they're really struggling out there too. They never tell you this. They might probably never tell you, but they be struggling a lot. So you don't have to be them to lose yourself. You have to be you to let them know who we are right here, right back home. You get me? So I mean, like, that's all I gotta say. My name is Yalo, the one and only Swagger King. My Nigerian brothers will love you. If this is your first time seeing this, I mean, like, just give me a a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and let's get it. 2025, we just want to be better. That's all. Thank you. And I love y'all. Peace. Alrighty, I go by the name of y'all Lord, the one and only Swagger King right here, and this is Opinion Channel on YouTube. You can subscribe anytime you log on to your YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel. Check me out if you feel what I'm doing, you want to go with me. I mean, this is just a start, so we're just starting, and so far so good. It's looking promising. So if you want to be a part of the success story that's going to come up pretty soon, just stay glued. Recommend the channel to your friends, family, and anybody who's interested to be on a come up, so let's get vibing, you know how we do. So thank you guys for always staying tuned, and I promise it's gonna be a powerful ride, a joyful ride, so ride with me.